Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you on a journey to explore the transformative power of building relationships in higher education. Together, we will uncover the importance of trust, engagement, and embracing diversity within the classroom. In the realm of higher education, fostering trusting relationships between instructors and students is paramount. These relationships create a foundation of support and growth, enhancing the overall learning experience. Let's delve into why this matters so deeply. First of all, building trust is the cornerstone of an effective education. When students feel a sense of trust and respect from their instructors, it cultivates an environment conducive to learning, collaboration, and personal growth. Students are more likely to engage, ask questions, and take intellectual risks when they feel safe and have a trusting relationship within your class. So, what are some of the best practices for building relationships and rapport in a classroom? To build meaningful relationships with learners, we must employ best practices that go beyond traditional teacher-student dynamic. Here's a few key strategies that have proven successful. First of all, active listening and empathy. Take the time to truly listen and understand your students' perspectives, experiences, and concerns. Empathy builds bridges of connection and shows students that their voices are valued. Approachability and openness. Foster an open-door policy that encourages students to approach you with questions, ideas, or challenges. Make yourself available, both inside and outside the class, to nurture a supportive and approachable learning environment. You want your students to know that you're there for them. Third, personalized engagement. Recognize that every student is unique, with their own needs and interests, especially adult learners. Tailor your teaching methods and assignments to cater to these diverse learning styles and encourage active participation. In higher education, adult learners bring a wealth of knowledge and life experiences to the classroom. To understand their needs and interests, we must adopt a learner-centered approach. So, how do we learn the needs and interests of adult learners? First, we should survey the needs and assessments. Administer surveys or conduct needs assessments to gather valuable insights into students' expectations, goals, and preferred learning methods. This enables you to customize your teaching approach accordingly. Secondly, give individual meetings and feedback. I find this very important, that you engage in one-on-one meetings to foster open dialogue. Encourage feedback and understand the specific challenges and aspirations of adult learners. These interactions help create a supportive and inclusive learning environment. The give and take that you have with a student in these interactions can make them feel like they have some buy-in to the class and that they are building that trust with you to understand the content and understand, the where's, the why's, the how's of everything that's going on, and trusting that you are there for them. A hallmark of higher education is the diversity of perspectives that students bring to the table. It's essential that we honor and engage these viewpoints, even when they differ from our own. So how do we address different viewpoints? First of all, with constructive dialogue. You want to encourage open and respectful discussions where students can express their viewpoints freely. You want to facilitate a safe and free space for critical thinking, ensuring all voices are heard. You also want to empower critical thinking, fostering a classroom culture that nurtures independent thought, intellectual curiosity, and evidence-based reasoning. Encourage students to explore diverse perspectives and challenge their own assumptions. As educators, we have the opportunity to apply the Christian worldview by embracing and celebrating culture and diversity within our classroom. So how would we do that? You want to cultivate respect and inclusion. You want to create an environment where all students feel respected and valued, regardless of their backgrounds. Emphasize the importance of cultural sensitivity, empathy, and inclusivity in our interactions and course materials. You want to encourage dialogue. Encourage open and respectful discussions. Foster conversations that promote understanding and appreciation for our diverse beliefs, values, and cultures. By engaging with different perspectives, we can enrich our own understanding and promote a harmonious learning community. In conclusion, building relationships in higher education is not just about imparting knowledge. It's about creating an environment where trust, engagement, and inclusion thrive. By embracing these principles, we empower our students to become lifelong learners, critical thinkers, and compassionate global citizens. So let us embark on this journey together. Let us commit to building relationships that transcend the boundaries of the classroom. Together, we can transform higher education into a nurturing space where students flourish, diversity is celebrated, and the power of education is unleashed. Remember, the impact we make as educators reaches far beyond grades and exams. It influences lives, shapes futures, and molds societies. Let us embrace this immense responsibility and privilege we have to shape the next generation. Together, let's create an educational experience that inspires, empowers, and uplifts. Thank you for joining me today on this exploration of building relationships in higher education. Together, we can make a profound difference in the lives of our students and the future of education. Let us be catalysts for the positive change. Thank you, and good night.